Good morning, ladies. It's Katie Stumbo here at Go Conquer Fitness, and I've come to you today with the 5 best practices that you can do every day to keep our bodies healthy and sound. They're just really practical, easy ways to build some health and fitness into your everyday life that will lead towards being a better wife, better mother, overall just a happier person. So today I'm going to give you an overview, and I'll come to you over the next couple weeks and I'll hit each one of those points more in depth. So for today, the 5 things we have is first our immune system. It is our first line defense to everything. There are a couple simple, easy things you can do for your immune system. One is probiotics, but you can get probiotics from a lot of different places. Fermented foods that are kept in the refrigerated section are a great source of naturally occurring probiotics. If you get fermented food that are on the shelves and not in the refrigerated section, the probiotics have been killed and it's inactive. So that's not where you go for that. The second one is just 10 minutes of stretching a day. You know, it doesn't have to get complicated. If it feels good, do it. Okay. Remember old school PE, reach for your toes, stretch your quads. Okay. You don't have to get real complicated with the stretching. Just make sure it's stretching and you're moving your body. Gentle rotations and movement through your joints is all that you need to have done to really help elevate your mood and help you through the day. The next one is 20 minutes of movement. So it's walking, that's playing with your kids, that's maybe a little bit finding a YouTube video and doing a little exercise. Make it something fun that you enjoy and that you look forward to. That's a huge element to keeping exercise in your everyday life, keeping it in the forefront. Make it something you're looking forward to. If you don't enjoy running, don't go run. If you enjoy yoga, find a couple yoga videos that you like. Don't make it complicated and don't make it hard, and make sure it's something that you enjoy. And that's just gonna build you up and boost your mood as well, helping you get through the day and handle these stressful times. The next thing that I'm a really big advocate on is rotational therapy, okay? Rotating that spine. We know that the more flexible your spine is in a rotational movement, the better your body handles all stress. All stress. That's physical stress, that's emotional stress, that's every type of stress out there. Your kids are having a hard time, your husband's having a hard time, you guys are having a hard time, the world's having a hard time. So make sure you're cooking in the kitchen, everything's at kind of good stopping point. Just get some nice gentle rotations in. Make sure you're getting that nice deep twist in the waist, okay? So the next one is hydration. I know a lot of mamas who skip on hydration because it takes a lot of time to go to the bathroom that many times a day. Don't skip on the hydration. The food's not going to work as well. The probiotics aren't going to work as well if you're not hydrated. Your body just doesn't work very well if you're not properly hydrated. If you ever feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated, okay? So there's a lot of recommendations out there, so many ounces per body weight and things like this. I just say fill up a bottle of water and finish one every hour. You know, like those little 16-ounce bottles. Or if you have a 16-ounce bottle, make sure you're doing that every hour and a half and just fill it up. Just little sips all day long. It keeps it strong and it keeps it resistant to stress and disease. The last thing we're bringing back to food is fiber and fat. When you are looking to support a healthy, strong body and you're looking to stay healthy, those are the 2 main elements that are massively devoid in the American diet. Fiber is found in vegetables primarily, and I'm not trying to induce an eating disorder, but once you've cooked your vegetables, the fiber gets denatured, okay? Cooked vegetables are fine, there's nothing wrong with them, but you need to be getting a significant amount of your vegetables in the raw state, okay? Make sure you're reaching for those raw vegetables, get them down, dip them in some olive oil. There's some great condiments out there now. There's one that I really like, it's called Tessemae. It's a great, clean product. When you eat that, you know you're doing your body a favor. It's full of healthy fat, a little bit of protein, you dip some veggies in that and you've got a good complete snack that hits those markers, fiber and fat. So real quick recap, the 5 best practices for keeping our body sound through these stressful times and with everything that's going on out there is keep your immune system up. 10 minutes of stretching a day, 20 minutes of movement, make sure you're working rotational therapy into constantly throughout your day. Hydration, hydrate. I cannot stress that one enough. And then fat and fiber. And I'll dive into each one of these elements deeper in individual videos throughout the weeks, but just know not all fat is created equal. There's really good healthy fats and there's really bad fats. So we'll dive into that a little bit later. I think a lot of us kind of know avocado oil, ghee, nuts, these are healthy fats, reach for those, but we'll get real specific on that in a couple weeks. In the meantime, fiber and fat, you guys, and here's to a happy, healthy day.